that Lycan just coming into play heavily in game number 1 in particular. But yeah, Fnatic, they need to find a solution. They need to find a hero that can win them the game. 35 seconds on the clock now, and Phoenix.
Yeah,
what else could it be? Like, not the big classic cores at the back.
What a more. I just like maybe they wanted to go morph again. It worked actually morph against A in no way. Absolutely not. So yeah, I mean, Mnex made the most sense, and the issue is that yeah, Visage, like their Doom can work okay, but Visage especially is very mid game centric. So this next he's gonna wanna go into a hard carry build, and that's not really common with live. It's the Radiance. Like
yeah.
I think if you go the other build here, it's very easily that as this game progresses, it's gonna be harder and harder for them to fight.
All right.
Yeah, once again, team fight for TNC, super scary. There's some serious push going, so it's gonna be an interesting game 5.
Yeah. Worst comes to worst, like game goes longer and longer, the team fights are gonna be more and more important.
Yep.
Being able to take that because you have so much good utility, and with the lone druid you have a lot of scaling potential into the late game to not just win team fights with the damage they can do just against the other heroes, but also then to be able to make plays against the build.
Yeah.
Even on your side of the map, because you have an underlord.
Yeah.
You can teleport across, so you we could see something crazy like that. I wouldn't put it past both of these teams to for this other base race.
Yeah. Don't know if that always TP on the bear. That is a really cool thing. So it's like, yeah, exactly what you say. And then later on you get the Aghanims, and this hero is not necessarily an amazing fighter later on. Even though yeah, he can have 12 slots, wow, it doesn't really happen. But with the split push, when you get Aghanims, it can be so hard to deal with.
Yeah, split push, all the team fight control that they have that allows him to right click a little bit freer with himself and the bear, just piling on top of somebody. Like late game DOTA is very volatile regardless, so let's get to it if we get to it.
I'm excited, man. Game 5.
Very aggressive smoke rotation here to start it off. Smoke will break.
The perfect positioning.
Do they have a... Oh yeah. They have a ward up.
Yeah, they have a ward, so they see them. Well played. There's Albert.
30 seconds to battle.
Will not get caught. Oh, will they? No.
You might think that they've left here, because they're standing just outside of his ward vision now.
I see a few people walking back the other way, but to figure, oh yeah, maybe the rest of them walk this way that they're going right now towards the boundary runes to secure that. They'll still be able to do it. Get the 2 on this side of the map. Meanwhile, of course, on the other side, good enemy and Pilot die. Actually, doing quite a bit of damage to Sam H. Cutting off.
It is annoying for him.
Towards the bottom lane.
So he's gonna have. He might even run back to base because he's so low. He doesn't want to pop the salve just before the lane starts even.
Then you have no one on bottom lane for a long time.
Yeah, this is annoying for him.
Yeah. Pilot sees him again.
Come back here. Oh, he wants to pull the creep wave, I guess, because
yeah.
I mean against Disruptor and X, you can't do anything as an Underlord. You need to have some farm and levels, and then you can just spam Firestorm.
Still being annoyed. No, finally. I mean, with the creep wave pushing in already.
Right.
He's gonna get his levels most likely. Yeah.
Envy actually messed up with the creep wave. He thought he would like pull creeps or something. Yeah. But it ended up Sam H got an entire creep wave anyways. Envy did deny 2 creeps, but still.
Yeah. So there's a giant wave now pushing in to the Radiant side. So it's a bit messed up, this equilibrium for the time being. For these other lanes, for now, we do have that same dual lane. DJ together with Universe.
Yep.
And how powerful is this against the lone druid? Like, if they catch the real hero, can they burst him down quickly enough?
They can for sure. With the speed from the Scorched Earth and with a good Ice Shard block, they definitely can. But not gonna be easy thing when he has Savage Roar online.
Yeah. for now. Until then, you see Tim just diligently hanging around just in case he's needed. Perhaps waiting for the lane to push out a little bit for them to overcommit into the laundrette. Maybe get a few counter kills here and there. Kuku also hanging around in the general area for similar reasons. Trying to get that combo to work, but at some point, like, he's soaking a lot of experience from his carry.
Yeah. And I mean, they're committing this trial here, so this duel is kind of they're not really getting what they want. Oh, DJ is actually gonna. This is cute, late ice sharding, so Doom gets a better lane.
Yeah.
In a good position 4 here.
All right.
Raptor is standing interestingly here. He might want to go for a kill or just snipe the courier here.
Alright, he has DD rune. Yeah, this
Wants the courier.
very, very possible unless you realize it right.
Armel is low even.
Oh, boom! He gets a single hit.
Double kill.
Fucking courier and Armel. He has a fairy fire still, so he's fine, but only just. Kuku, does he have a self to go? Oh no, only tangos. And it's a bit of an issue for that Prophet, isn't it?
This is annoying for him. Because you can't really play aggressive at all when you're on this HP. I think that might be why Kuku stays here, because if he doesn't stay here, then Abed is just gonna bully Armel out of the lane.
Playing a bit of an engagement, Mimalt on bottom as well, eternally fighting against H, but finally Tim stopped being AFK, coming in and almost killing off DJ here. Does have another burst strike, but the healing cell should end the snowball to
he's gonna
protect Steven, so that is good, but he's forcing him straight back into Raven. So burst strike is there, a couple rackets from the other side. They're still trying to finish off this kill, and they will at the end of the day. But it was actually SamH who ended up dropping as the first blood in the bottom lane.
I feel for this Unlord. This is a very tough lane. Yeah. Disruptor's Q spell is such a good level like harassment spell, and then Nakes against Underlord, it's you can't really even stay in this. As we can see, he already goes to jungle as level 2. It's not efficient. It goes very slowly.
Yeah.
So what else can he do?
Just cry on TeamSpeak.
Yeah.
Just go to whatever they're using and beg the support to rotate to your lane, I guess. But even then, it's already too late for that.
But when he gets level 3 and level 2 Firestorm, jungling is... Oh yeah, but Paladai, he does the correct thing here. He just goes there and instantly like...
That's me responded to, and it'll be Kuku trying to shoo him away. Tim's in mid. It's another one of these early games where it's a lot about laning and less about rotation. Snowball up top.
Raven could be in trouble here.
Even more, I mean, he's... Yeah,
that's a big kill. Really nice kill.
Scorched Earth, giving him the ability to tank up. Supports elsewhere because they had to respond.
Look at this. Fnatic's already had 2k. And 2k at 5 minutes, that's a big deal. If it keeps going this direction, this game could get out of hand very fast for TNC.
That would be quite a story indeed. But we've seen stranger things. Because you get ahead doesn't necessarily mean that you end up winning the game.
Definitely not.
We've had the proof of that multiple times in this particular series alone. So, but yeah, I do agree. I'm also a little bit worried for them because in the other game we've seen the Sanking and the Ancient Apparition do so much work, be so active, and now they're the complete opposite. They're just passively trying to make sure that Lone Druid doesn't die.
I actually love this skill build from Doom. I do this build as well sometimes when you just skip the hour. Sure, you don't get that creep, but you're so hard to take down, especially when you go Scorch Earth like this and then you continue to just have Infernal Blade. Yeah. I really liked that he did that, and now he goes in on level 5, but I mean the damage is already done for the side on TNC.
Yeah, pretty much. In level 2, Scorched Earth is... Level 1 is kind of meh, but level 2 is where you get to a really good amount of region. And yeah, Infernal Blades, no story. I mean, you want to max that out, you do the damage anyway. I mean, this offlane is certainly much more successful than SamH. He's managed to scrounge us level 3, only pretty close to level 4 as well.
He's gonna go for the armored build on EE here, and I think that means that I mean, they just want to abuse when Visage is the strongest and kind of run them over on side of TNC. That's what I feel, at least. Otherwise, he would have gone for the Radiance build, I think. And pause.
Okay. Hims and Cuckoo making that smoke wrap around. I'm not sure if he saw the animation of made because they smoked like just behind the tier 1. But Abed, certainly prime target right now, is very, very close to the Temple Dominator already. Just classic versus fashion. Rushing straight to it, no boots, no anything else. And try and nip that in the butt if they can, but the bird's online.
Might be dead
and they're being baited in a little bit by Armel, so they have to stun, they have the extra damage. And maybe they can get the birds too? But
Might have been able to get one, but no. Does not have a point in ulti here, so he cannot really start pressuring this tower.
this is more like it. These two supports.
Yeah, they finally get a good rotation that just, yeah, goes in their favor.
Maybe though, continues to farm and farm and farm.
32 denies on these snakes.
It's ridiculous.
He has as many denies as Abed has last hits.
What happens when you give one of the best players that we have in the game free lane farming? Just use all your mechanics.
It's just so tough for Unlord in this position because he does come back fairly good with his fire zone, but look at it, they're running at him right now.
Yes, with the slow.
He's quite beefy.
Still have the glimpse to work with, but Tim's made the rotation too with the burst strike onto Paladin to prevent exactly that. It's not have the Sandstorm to protect himself. Ultimately not necessary, but look at this wraparound Cuckoo. Trying to finish off Paladin. Die, but does not quite enough damage. Being level 1, now he's in trouble. Envy. Okay, thinks twice about it as he sees more and more people rotating in. This time in his armor with the access method ready. Even Arcane Rune. He can pop it right now. Stun not coming in for Eternal Envy, but he can eat his way through the creep trees.
So many rotations.
Dive to tier 1 towers. There's more and more.
He has exorcism.
People TPing in. The snowball coming onto Tim's, keeping track of him with that Thunder Strike. And the universe, Damage of Time is now around that kill. Senate also ends up dropping, but Armel trying to finish off anything with that exorcism. But Envy is infest into one of the enemy creeps that they cannot deal with, so he will keep himself alive as long as he wants.
They're all so low that they're not dead yet.
Beautiful play, and they're not even done yet. Fnatic. DJ just snowballed to get a little bit closer.
Ooh, so close.
Exorcism is very close to expiring. Maybe they could have caught him with the eye shot hit, but phew. Big commitment. I guess it's great for Lone Druid. I mean,
yeah, but still another win for